Welcome back, my beautiful friends. Most of this vlog is actually going to be in Spanish because I started to record in Spanish. So maybe it will just be all Spanglish. We shall see. That's the good thing about speaking multiple languages. Then you can just go back and forward. I'm not even crazy about plátanos, but I ended up finding some at the Chinese store or Asian store, and I was very happy about it. Vienen unos amigos a visitarme, así que fui a comprar un poquito de cositas que necesitaba y vamos a hacer un sushi night. Así que tengo aquí muchas cositas chulas. Les voy a enseñar. También, como siempre, compra uno de más. I really wanted to keep on recording what I bought, but my friends arrived earlier than I expected. And then they asked me if I wanted to go with them to go for a little hike. So I decided to do it. Why not? And I hadn't been to this spot, which is at the top of the hill, like very near to my house. And I've been there maybe 11 years ago, but I haven't been since I moved here. And yeah, I decided to go with them, and it was such a beautiful day. It was very cold, but it was sunny, and it's always nice to see the sun here because sadly, that is one of the sad things about living in Europe, I would say. You don't see the sun as much as I used to see it, at least in Boston. Like, Boston can be super cold, but the sun shines so much in Boston that is so special to me. And here is like a blessing whenever the sun comes out. Of course, in the summer it's different and you have really long sunny days, but for the most part, I will say Europe in general gives me the vibe that it's a very great place. Like, all the time, it's just very cloudy. The sun doesn't love to show up. Thank God I'm a sunny person. JK. But truly, I am a sunny person. Here are my friends. I went up with Fern, her boyfriend Daniel. So funny, his name is Daniel, so we're pretty much tocayos, as you will say in Spanish. We had a little coffee up there. They also enjoy some bread and sausage, which is just so typical German to do that. Some bread and sausage all the time, any time of the day. It's just lovely. And the views from up there are entirely so beautiful. But anywhere you go, seriously, in this city is like breathtaking. I really love this city. Even since the first day I stepped a foot on this city, which was 11 years ago, I said how beautiful this city was. And the funniest thing was that I said, one day, universe, I want to live here. And here we are now living. So be careful what you say. It might just manifest. I think it is so powerful, the things that we say. And oftentimes we forget how powerful our words are and how much we create in our reality here on this earth. So I truly do believe in all of that. Yeah, you're here pretty much getting a whole glimpse of the view. Here is the sushi night. My friends arrived. Oh my God, this was so much fun. Look at Tonio. Tonio's showing us his muscles. Tough guy, tough guy. He's a sweetheart. He's very nice. He's actually used to be my neighbor. Now we don't live that far away, but before, like, he literally lived behind my house. And I met him through Fur. Then you, of course, met him through Fur because he's her boyfriend. And yeah, it's just the four of us for dinner. I think we invited more people, but then it was just us four. And it was such a fun evening. We just had sushi, and then we played this question game that I like to play with some people. I think there's some videos back where I talk about this game that is like the 36 questions to fall in love with someone, but you can also play with family, with friends, and it's really good way to get to know each other. And I think this is beautiful when you're meeting new people because it gives you the chance to really dive in and get to know people in a much deeper level. Just blow dry my hair and flat iron it. Feeling ready for the week tomorrow. Tomorrow I start work again. It's kind of sad. You know, sometimes, like, it is nice to have work, of course, but at the same time, you're like, waking up, having to go there. But anyways, it's been so nice having 2 weeks off and got to do so much. Got to get into my new apartment, hang out with friends, eat good food, and do all the things I need to do. Now I'm going to get my clothes ready for tomorrow because that's one really good thing that everybody should do. Even myself, I do it all the time now. It's like getting my clothes for tomorrow ready tonight so that way tomorrow is just a lot quicker. I might shower in the morning. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It just depends. But I might do a little yoga before I go to work. So if I do yoga, then I will definitely take a little shower just to feel more fresh. Yeah, I think people here, or even in the States, I feel like they don't shower in the morning. They tend to shower more at night. And I like that sometimes, but sometimes I like to be extra fresh. So we will see. So I'm gonna pick my clothes for tomorrow, and it's always pants. We don't get to wear skirts or dresses at my job, so it's always pants, and obviously I want to be comfortable. And yeah, I don't know. It's been an interesting day, to say the least. Emotionally, I don't know. I had like a little sad moment for a little bit, and this is so part of. I want to sit somewhere where you guys can see me. This is such a part of being human, of living abroad, away from the people you love, and all these things. There's a lot of things you sort of start to think about and all these things, but obviously it was one main thing today that made me think and, just feel some type of way. But, such is life. On another note, not about sad things. Let me show you. Look how cute. I made this little vase last night. My friends left really late. Well, not really late, but late. And then I started to do the dishes and that stuff, which they offered. They were so kind and they helped me as much as they could. And then, of course, they left. But yeah, and it was not a problem for me to do it. I love having people over. But after they left, I got really into wanting to make a little vase. And I had these flowers from my old apartment that I bought for my old apartment. So I wanted to make it like unique for this place. So I put it in this tiny little, it's not even a vase, it's for a candle. But I put the flowers there and I love it. It's so beautiful. Oop, one fell down. But yeah, now I'm just gonna get ready, get the stuff for tomorrow, and see what else I have to do. And then hopefully I can edit this video and put it up. Bought myself 2 new plates. I'm trying to buy everything slowly, just so I really buy things that I love and desire and nothing that I don't want. Here's some food I made. I always been into making my dinners really special, or my meals. I like to sit at the table and have them. Oh, the back is a present I got from my friend. Some bath bombs. That's what they're called. They smell amazing. Here I'm doing some work for my job. Of course, don't take don't take your work home, but sometimes it's just easier for me to get some of it done at home because sometimes there is not enough time to do it all at work. And I like drawing, to be honest, so it is sometimes kind of relaxing. And yeah, I have a lot of fun doing this little guys, the little gnomes from the book that we are reading this month. And yeah, just play something in the background on my computer and draw away pretty much until I get what I want. And it always has to be double. It has to be painted in the back and in the front because it's going to go on the windows. Here's a little clip of me that I make a little reel for Instagram. I think my Instagram name is down below if you want to check it out. And here's me being silly. My pimp robe. El fashion de cuando no llega a su casa cansado. No hay manera. Ponerte tu robe. Ya comer pizza.
Hello, it's me.
A ver el plátano. Yo lo pelo así. La rayita. Ustedes saben. Ya. Otra rayita. Ojalá se me fue para allá. No se preocupen, que este plátano lo pelamos sí o sí. La creta. Espérense. No se ríen. Pero miren. Excelencia, excelencia. ¿Quién que no sabe pelar un plátano? Esa no soy yo. Porque yo sí sé. Ahí va. Falta un chico. Entonces, ahora, como buena dominicana, le hago cha, 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 ta, ta, ta. Este platanito como que no se ve muy legal. Anyways, ya pelé mi plátano. ¿Ustedes ven? Yo sí sé. Yo creo que nada más me voy a comer uno porque más de uno como too much. Me compré 3. Bye. Ahora para que vean el platanito. Pues la cosa esa. Para que vean el platanito en la acción. Están los otros. Y yo voy a hacer todos mis platanitos. Hay que doblarlo así. Así ustedes saben. Bueno, chao. Y ahora, señores, a disfrutar de mi manjar. Jamoncito, queso. Tiqui, 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 tiqui. Esto es un desayuno de quiérete. Ay, qué rico. Breakfast, the best thing in the world. Aguacatito, queso, huevos, croissants. La mitad de uno que me comí ayer y uno entero. Y, of course, el cafecito. Happy Sunday. A little dinner. I love having cozy dinners by myself. Of course, it would be nice to have a dinner with someone else, but sometimes it's also really lovely to just have a dinner alone. Dinner for one. It's very cozy. So I'm gonna enjoy my little pasta, which is what I wanted. And I thought about ordering it, but then I decided not to and just made it myself. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Sending you all lots of love, friends. Ciao.